All right, guys. I'll be starting doing some Jackbox soon. So yeah, I post a link to my YouTube stream onto the Jackbox server, and yeah, it's on slow mode right now. So you could send one message every 5 minutes. So I think yeah, I gotta wait until like the problem is if I reveal the room code, someone's gonna come in and start saying stuff like "Pip loves kids" or something. That's the problem here. But I'm gonna try to start this off with maybe some fibbage, if that's possible. I'll try all I could to get it going, try to have a good. At least I turn on manual censoring, which is the best part. I'm gonna post the room code into my Discord server. Yeah, I had to yeah, yeah, the problem is like nobody's wanting to join. Sadly, I don't have Discord because it wants my birthday, which I'm scared because it's personal info. Oh, you don't have a Jackbox account? Well, you don't need an account for Jackbox. All you gotta do is you gotta go to jackbox.tv and enter the room code. That's all you need to do. But now the issue is every time I do these, nobody's wanting to join. I don't know why. Like every time I would try to do these Jackbox streams, it's like nobody wants to join. I don't know why. And every time I would join, some person would come in and start changing their name to stuff like, "Oh, Pip loves kids. Darren is pedo." Ah, like seriously. I really want to grow my channel more because all I want to have is a nice, fun Jackbox stream without getting harassed. Can you send me the room code privately? Okay, I'll. I'm sick and tired of having to send these privately because. Let me check to make sure. Yep, Ballant in there now. Yeah, you can have like at least like. Well, don't worry though. I have manual censoring enabled. Oh, and if the person keeps on trying to troll my game, I was told something, by the way. I would have to enable the required Twitch login. Because it said here that, let me go to my ultimate guide document. And it says here, let me find it. Where is it? It says here, if the same person keeps trying to troll your game on Twitch, you may want to enable the required Twitch setting. Because this will require players to log into Jackbox.tv with Twitch and then use their Twitch ID in the game. So this lets you see who they are and then ban them from your channel if necessary. Okay. Well, the issue is that nobody's wanting to join. That's an issue here. Like, it seems as like nobody even knows how to play Jackbox at this point. Like, I don't know what's the issue, and like, there's only like 2 people watching. Well, I'll probably turn on the room code and show it just to make sure. We'll see what happens. Room code is DVGT. But don't worry, if the person says something that's bad, I'll don't worry, I've got manual censoring enabled, so. Yeah, there's only one person watching. I have no clue why. It seems like every time I like do these like streams, whether it's gaming, like the number of people watching is like too low. Like, I don't know what's the issue though. Oh, but we'll see what happens. So guess we'll only have to play with just 2 people now. I'm sorry, because nobody's wanting to join.
I'm Cookie Masterson. Unless you're a loan debt officer, then I'm Gavin LaForge. The sporty 2-seater game, perfect for the empty nester or young professional. And anybody watching can join the audience anytime. You can vote on decoy answers to trip up the players, and you get to take a shot at guessing the truth. Let's hit it. This is round 1. That means you can pick up 500 points for tricking your opponent with your made-up answer. And you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth.
What?
Alright, choose a category.
Prison money.
Alright, question 1. In 2016, Charlie Schramm wrote a first-person account of the economy inside a federal prison. His most surprising revelation was that instead of cigarettes, most inmates used blank as currency. Now, write a lie in your device that your opponent might think is true. If you can't come up with something, use the lie for me button to get a suggestion for half the points. Do it.
Yeah, the reason why like barely anyone's watching my streams now is, yeah, they probably think that my internet career is still over when it's not.
So here are your choices. Look for the truth and tap it on your device. See what you guys picked.
Oh, God.
The fish have intrinsic value and a limited supply, making them the perfect stand-in for money. Just don't try to pass off any counterfeit tuna. Hey, category. Here's the question. Tom Batista is the mastermind behind an upcoming scenic park in Indianapolis. The weird part is it's designed to overlook blank. Hey, enter your lines.
Yeah, every time I try to do a Jackbox stream, like, see, the viewer count is too low.
All right, where's the truth? what did everyone pick? It's actually a beautiful sight because you
Yeah, I think something is wrong.
Time to pick a category.
Take that.
Try this one.
They probably don't even know what Jackbox.tv looks like.
Write your lies now. Okay, take a look and find the truth. Let's see how things shook out. Yes, it was a sex shop. Good thing they were out of whips.
Okay, round two.
Now for round two, where the stakes are doubled. Pick a category.
Okay, Pope Inc.
Now listen up. In April 2017, Pope Francis made headlines when he opened up his own blank. All right, type in your
See, there's
lines.
only one person watching.
Okay, seek the truth. And what did people pick?
I got the truth.
Pope Francis's Laundry is a free laundromat for Rome's homeless population.
Now I'm in the lead, which is good.
Sit tight a sec, I gotta check my feed. Celebrity tweet. In October 2012, former pro wrestler The Iron Sheik tweeted, Hulk Hogan's sex tape is Stuart Little movie, and the My Sex Tape movie is the blank. Answer your lies now. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. Let's see what everybody selected.
Oh, that was their lie. And I got the truth again. Good.
Yells, hold on to your butts. Category. And time's up. All right, here it is. In 1952, Ted Taylor of Nevada became the first person to light a cigarette with blank. Type in your lies now.
Like, I really do want to do these fun games, but like barely anyone wants to join.
Okay, let's take a look. You guys blew it. When asked
Nuclear
for comment,
bomb?
he declined, citing his lack of a face.
I'm really disappointed that nobody's wanting to join.
So it's come to this, the final fibbage. One final question worth triple points. No pressure. When a pet cat died in ancient Egypt, its owners had a weird way of mourning. They would blank their blank. Write your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, who picked what?
Ew. And I got the truth again.
I'm pretty sure that's why the crazy cat lady next door draws hers on.
I think the reason why I'm barely getting any views is because I'm too unlikable. You got 7 likes. I've tried to do these Jackbox streams as much as I can, but it's like nobody wants to join. I'm gonna put BRB at this point. I don't even know what to do now. I'm going to have to show this tutorial because clearly nobody knows how to play. Because I am sick and tired of having to repeat myself.
So, you want to play Jackbox games? Great choice. Getting started is easy. For Jackbox games, your phone or tablet is the controller, and up to 8 people can play, sometimes more. All Jackbox games are rated T for teen, which means any violence will be strictly adorable. Remember, only one person in your group needs to own a Jackbox product in order to host the game. Once you launch and pick the game you want to play, you'll see a 4-letter room code in the lobby. To join, each player uses their phone or tablet and goes to jackbox.tv, using whatever web browser you normally use. Your controller should look something like this. If it looks nothing like this, make sure you went to jackbox.tv. Once you're there, enter that 4-letter room code here. Enter whatever name you want to use in the game here. Hit the play button, and you should be connected. The very first person to connect is the VIP. When everyone who wants to play is connected and ready, the VIP can start the game from their device. And that covers the basics. To learn more about individual game settings, including family-friendly mode, or how to play without everyone in the same room, visit our website and click How to Play. Now, get out there and make some memories.
And finally, here's how to stream the games.
So, you want to make it big as a Twitch streamer? Well, 9 out of 10 experts agree you're not a real streamer until you stream Jackbox games. And the 10th expert is just bad at Quiplash. In this short, long video, we'll tell you everything you need to know to get started playing Jackbox games with your adoring community, including some top secret streaming features known only by the biggest Twitch influencers and everyone else who watched this video. Getting started. For this guide, we'll assume you're playing on a Mac or PC, since that's the easiest way to start streaming, but all the features we'll talk about are available on consoles too. Step 1 is getting your sweaty hands on the Jackbox title of your choice. Head to jackboxgames.com to purchase a Steam code for any game that strikes your fancy. In a sec, we'll run through some tips on finding the right game for you, but if you're not sure where to start, just grab the most recent entry in our award-winning Party Pack series. Use the code to install the game to your Steam library and start it up. Next, open your streaming software. We're using OBS. Add a game capture source to your scene, and then capture your game window. Then add your webcam if you want. Perfect. To go live, you'll need your Twitch stream key found in your channel settings. Copy that into OBS. Don't forget to set the category on Twitch to Jackbox Party Packs, and you're ready to stream. Your players. For many of our games, you'll need at least 3 people to play. You and your fellow players join the game by going to jackbox.tv on your phone or any other web browser and entering the room code you see on the game screen. The browser then becomes your controller for the game. It's a pretty seamless experience if you're in your living room, but when you're live on the internet, anyone watching can see the code and join as a player. Sometimes that's what you want. But if you're saving those spots for people you trust, like your mods or your Discord chat, you want to keep that code hidden from the stream. You can do this by hiding the game until you're ready to play, or by using our room code hiding feature in the game settings, which lets you toggle the code on and off as needed. Remember, as long as there are player slots open, anyone with the code can join, right up until the game is started. So you may want to start the game before revealing the game screen. You can also use our max player setting to lower the number of players to fit only your trusted group. That way, unwanted visitors can't jump in, even if they see the code. And if you want to be really, really secure, you can turn on passwords for your game. This generates a password that players will need in addition to the room code. Anyone who has the room code but not the password won't be able to join as a player, but they can still join the audience. Speaking of which, your audience. In addition to your players, most of our games support an audience of up to 10,000 people. The audience can vote for their favorite answers and affect the game in other fun ways. Audience members join the game the same way players do by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Anyone who joins after the player slots are already full will enter the audience automatically. Since you're using Twitch, there's actually an even faster way to get folks into the audience, our very own Twitch extension, the Jackbox Audience Kit. Once you install and enable it on your channel, anyone watching your stream can vote for their favorite answers right from Twitch, even on mobile. The extension's configuration page has all the info you need to connect your game. Typically, audience members don't write or draw anything that appears in-game, so you don't have to worry about someone in the audience adding something inappropriate to your stream. The exception to this is the audience play-along feature in Quiplash 2 and the audience suggestions feature in TKO. If you're worried, you can turn those features off in their respective game settings. Moderation. The internet is wonderful, but it also sucks, which means at some point you might wind up with a toxic player in your game. You've got 2 main tools to deal with unwanted player content without having to end the game for everyone. The first is manual censoring. Most of our games with writing and drawing allow the VIP, the first player to join, to instantly remove any player submission they find inappropriate. The response gets censored and is no longer eligible for voting. The second is our more comprehensive moderation feature introduced in recent games. This lets you or a trusted community member moderate content before it even hits the screen. Go to mod.jackbox.tv and enter the password from the game settings. Multiple moderators can log on at once to make things go faster. Because they're meant for, you'll need to enable them from the game settings menu before you stream for the first time. Some games also have their own content settings, so it's a good idea to read through the whole list before you play. If the same person keeps trying to troll your game on Twitch, you may want to enable the Require Twitch setting. This requires players to log into Jackbox.tv with Twitch and use their Twitch ID in the game. This lets you see who they are and ban them from your channel if necessary. And remember, if you're being targeted or harassed on Twitch or Discord, be sure to reach out to their support teams with any relevant information. Finding the right game. Now that you're ready to stream, which one of our games should you actually play? The short answer is trust us, they're all good, but some work better than others for Twitch. The vast majority of our games allow an audience to play along, which gives anyone watching a way to join the fun. The handful without audience support probably aren't the best choice for your first time streaming. Some games like Gaspionage or Lieswater are very centered around the audience. They're great for large groups and require almost no moderation. Games like Push the Button, Talking Points, and The Devil's in the Details are a lot more fun when all the players can see and hear each other. We recommend getting some friends on a video call so you can stream out everyone's audio and video. Discord is great for this. Finally, if you ever feel like the game's prompts are a little too racy for your audience, you can always turn on family-friendly mode, which makes our T for Teen games more playable for ages 10 and up. And that's it. You've got all the info you need to start streaming our games. Go forth and throw an online party that'll make us proud. But if the neighbors call the cops, we don't know you.
do an RGG video where Ronald ruins the Jackbox stream and then he gets grounded. How's that sound? How about I do one where like Nature Cat and his friends play Jackbox and then you guys can join the audience. I know a lot of you guys are really begging for RGG to return. Know why nobody's wanting to join my Jackbox streams, because it's somewhat oversaturated within the community, within the various game nights, almost exclusively playing it. Like the Jackbox streams based around characters, as well as the Davian set, tends to pull less views, since people are looking to play will have to watch or play in the audience where their vote is divided. So people are probably expecting that my streams to be the same and not even trying to join. Well, I'm not alone, because somebody on the Jackbox server also said it happens to everyone eventually. There's been days where I tried streaming and only one person came, so I canceled the stream. Yeah, I guess you're not alone. I might try again. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up here, I guess. I'll try again later. So yeah. It was my best attempt though, but yeah. So yeah, take care, y'all.